Skylar Davidson failed. Oh wait, what's this? They're firing me for shorting coffee. The market was exploding all day. Oh, I should have been more careful, shouldn't you, Skylar? I deserve a second chance. I worked with the best information I had, but you didn't have the right information, did you, Skylar? The rest of you were doing it too. I'm supposed to lose my job just because I leaned into it a little bit. Yeah. This is bullshit. You people don't know what goes on here. You can't fire me. I quit. And yes, I realised that I didn't invent that saying. No, you didn't. Your taints are as old and worn out as your trading practices. All of you. Bye-bye. All right there. It's your old mate Yorkie here. Starting out a career in the invisible hand. Let's finish the old one, shall we? What's happening? I told you this would happen. What's happening? Trade feed. Don't even think about trying to bail. It's too late anyway. Oh God. Oh, price of I can't keep up. I can't believe we let you talk me into this bullshit. What have we done? Oh no, all the coffee's going. Why aren't you saying anything? I can't. Okay. Oh. Hello, this is an automated message from Lakeview Dry Cleaning. Sell, liquidate. If you do not pick up your items by the end of the month, they will be destroyed. Sell everything. You want me to sell? How much? What the hell is going on? This is chaos. I can't keep up. If you don't fix everything, this is falling apart. The whole world's going to hell. Buying every single share you can in water, food. I can't keep up. Aquafirm. Sure, I don't know. Take every cent you have in that account and start acquiring as much. I don't think I've got any money, do I? I know things are going haywire. This is not a suggestion. This is coming from the top. It's an order. What is? I'm trying to call everyone. Start selling. Sell. Now, do I buy back now? I think we crashed the stock market. Hello? As the screen behind me implies, welcome to Ferios. You may have been surprised to hear from us following the recent crash, but I'm pleased to confidentially disclose that a bailout has come through. Needless to say, everybody involved in that crisis has been held suitably responsible. They now work for our inferior competitors. What about me? Because of this, we have an entry-level analyst position available. Do you? I suppose that's something. We've also had some complaints in the past, so this is now a paid internship. Oh, I get money, even having crashed the stock market. Ordinarily, we wouldn't consider someone without a traditional financial background, but you were recommended by an employee we consider trustworthy. And they consider you trustworthy. As you know, trust is risk. People act accordingly. Before we proceed, the Trade and Investment Commission requires Ferios to subject all potential hires to a questionnaire. Common sense implies that you know what the correct answers to these questions are. Please input them as quickly as possible so that we can move past this. Absolutely. I doubt with all sincerity that anybody who takes longer than a few minutes to complete this test is in any way suited to employment at this firm. I reckon we can do this. Additionally, our public relations team has suggested that we voluntarily submit to an enhanced pass score requirement of 100% instead of 8%. It's more ethical, is it? We've got to look ethical. We have agreed on your behalf. Oh, that's nice of them. Took the work out with my hands. How's that? The time will begin as soon as you press the begin test button. Let's go. Question 1. You are approached by a high net worth individual with substantial capital gain. Explicitly states the desire to exempt it from all taxation. Yet we're not doing that. Fortunately, there are plenty of places where taxes aren't much of a problem to begin with. A colleague invites you to consider an insider trading scheme involving a computer network in which investment professionals illegally exchange privileged information. Yeah, we're going to say we're not going to do that, though. Might do. A rumour about something like this ghost network started years ago. TIC probably thinks it actually exists. Question 3. You are asked to invest on behalf of your firm in an offshore company with self-evident connections to organised crime, rogue states, and or individuals banned from securities trading by the Trading Investment Commission. No, we're not doing that. We're not supporting terrorists. Right, do your best to avoid dealing with companies that have names like obviously terrorists. The Trade and Investment Commission, question 4, introduces a requirement that will negatively impact your current trading strategy. Your client threatens to leave if you do not circumvent the new requirement. In addition to number 2, so let's see, number 2 is inform your clients that this is a requirement is law. That any competing firm which circumvents it will be investigated and prosecuted by TIC. Absolutely. And in addition, the names of your clients to TIC for additional relevant watch lists. Absolutely. Get them on the watch lists. If you think about it, a firm that got caught doing that would deserve to lose their clients in the first place. Question 5. You apply for employment at a firm which expresses contempt for the regulations, practices, and/or procedure of the TIC. During the interview, you'll proceed with the interview reporting any actual regulatory infraction to the TIC. Mentioned during the interview, absolutely. We'll tell on you. I suppose you'll be turning me in. Yeah, sure. Let me say that I will. I'm not gonna. You discover that your firm has secretly been using technology that enables a decisive advantage in trading efficiency over all competing firms. This technology is permitted under the regulatory framework of the TIC. Well, then we utilise it. Absolutely. Just don't violate any boundaries or anything. As if you couldn't lose whatever advantage you had by doing exactly that. You are eating at your favourite restaurant when a local student appears and asks you to explain and define the concept of fiduciary duty. Tell the student that it means the responsibility to favour the interests of your clients within all legal requirements and your personal and professional code of ethics, except when the aforementioned code of ethics conflict with legal requirements, in which case those requirements must be fastidiously preferred. Also, student, since you came to us for a consult, that'll be $1,000, please. Trade and Investment Commission, standardised ethical and legal examination. Let's see. Question 8. We get close to the end. You possess criminal information about your firm or information regarding criminal acts that are likely to occur in the near future. You are not a criminal. You wish to report this information to the authorities within Trade and Investment Commission, do you? Direct your web browser to the Trade and Information Commission Centre website and follow the provided instructions on submitting the appropriate form to the division most closely related to the nature of the criminal information. Absolutely. Have you ever been on that website? Good luck. Yeah, if it's a government website, you've probably got a point. Question 9. After a 7-year investigation, a financial services firm at which you were employed is fined $800,000 by the TIC for activities which generated approximately $68 million in revenues, $5 million of which was paid to you personally. Do you? Well, I mean, they've come to their judgment. We'll await any obligation to go further and take the money and cooperate. In the first investigation, if the first investigation took 7 years, imagine how long the second one might take. Alright, question 10. I think this is the last one. You are subjected to discrimination on the basis of race, religion, disability, gender, sexual orientation, or another marginalisation by a supervisor, supervisors, who implies or infers that this discrimination will continue and or escalate if you do not agree to illegally trade securities as defined by the Trade and Investment Commission. Do you? We're not going to do illegal stuff. Don't be silly. We'll report the discriminating party. Get him out of there. Or her out of there. Or them out of there. Result passed. At least they have the priorities right. There you are. You also need to complete these 5 additional questions. Okay. Your company, Perios, has submitted... Oh. The IC claims to require them for survey purposes, or statistics, or some other nonsense. Your company, Perios, has submitted to the Trade and Investment Commission that they have a values-based culture focused on the following. See, nobody will ever do anything with this data beyond using it to justify their job collecting it. That's probably true. But whatever you want. Alright. Following cultures of values. Accountability, customer focus, and diversity. How does this culture align with your deeply held personal beliefs or standard historical workplace practices? Please answer in 100 words or less. I can do that. Completely. That's 100 words or less. What are you, writing a TFL essay? We aren't looking for opinion columnist here. I know, that's why I did one word. Your company Firios has submitted to the TIC that their ideal employee supports innovation. With a salary in the top 1% of earners, what amount of cash would you pledge to a crowd-funded campaign? 0. I'm with you on that. Your company Firios has submitted to the TIC. Oh, hang on. If they're so innovative, why can't they raise the capital from somebody who matters? Yeah, absolutely. I'm a nobody. Your company Firios has submitted to the TIC that their ideal employee values community. After depositing an annual bonus of 500,000, what amount of cash will you distribute to a homeless individual who requested $10 as you exit the bank? I'll give him a buck. You make a fair point. And you can always get the rest from somebody else. Your company, Ferios, has submitted to the TIC that their ideal employee believes in integrity. What is your primary motivation for wanting to help people working in the financial services industry? Please answer in 100 words or less. Greed. Greed is good. Wasting my time. You are playing a stock market simulation video game. I am. Entitled The Invisible Hand. It is. With a range of difficulty options. What mode of difficulty would you prefer? Let's go regular. Domination's over. That's the spirit. Or at least it is until you start losing. Yeah, fair point. Congratulations. Your ability to correctly answer these questions with little hesitation implies a clear understanding of their value. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have another meeting. This examination is the only phase of our recruitment process in which a company supervisor is legally required. So you're going to bugger off. That's fine. I don't like you anyway. The demand of our procedure involves several days of take-home work that you will need to complete within 72 hours. I will email it to you shortly. Unfortunately, we are not able to offer compensation for this take-home work, as we are already making a substantial investment by reviewing your submission from it. Fair point. It's not, but we'll go along with it. I want the job. As someone with a newly renewed sense of ethics, I'm sure you can agree that anything else would be deeply unfair to us. Sure. Let's go with it. If selected for the position, you will receive an offer of employment in writing. Phineas will only communicate with successful applicants. Good. It was so wonderful to meet with you today. I don't believe you. Really enjoyed it. I certainly don't believe that. I didn't enjoy meeting you. Go away. Do not contact me with inquiries regarding the status of your application. I'm not going to. Goodbye. Bugger off. Let's see if we get the job, shall we? Alright, Tuesday, September 26, 2023. 11, a new beginning. Human resources. Use your mouse to look around. Use your keyboard to move around. You can use WASD or cursor keys. Onboarding 10 AM. Meeting main lobby. Attendance is mandatory. Alright, this must be the main lobby. Nothing else there. There's the company sign. Nothing new here. What's over here? Just a storeroom? What is that? A bag? Maybe it's another game that they're on. Here we go. Hello, who are you? I have no idea who you are. Can't go in there yet. Almost 10 AM. Two, 1, 10 AM. Here she is. Good morning to both of you. Welcome to Ferios and to your first day as a probationary analyst. We're looking for the right person to fill this role. One of you is the wrong person. That's you, mate. If either of you figure it out ahead of schedule, feel free to let me know. Otherwise, we'll let the results speak for themselves. Follow me. Human Resources put the personal garbage you sent over into these boxes. If it was up to me, none of you would be allowed to have this kind of clutter on your desk in the first place. Somebody must have threatened a lawsuit. That's entirely possible. Keep it organised at least. This is a place of business. This is your desk. Well, thank you. It's really striking an appropriate time to rifling through your pathetic box of imaginary memories, and how much people loved you, and how happy you used to be. Absolutely. Look at this desk and pay attention. Okay, right, we're at the desk. Good, we'll start by looking at the market information coming in on TradeFeed. Across going up. Begin by clicking on the screens. This is your main screen. It is a very full screen. This shows information on all stocks you are currently permitted to trade and allows you to execute orders, buy and sell. See detailed information on stock? Simply click on it. You'll also see this screen contains data on your funds, assets and ranking within the firm. Initially, your role will be to watch TradeFeed information and stocks that should be increasing in value shortly. Dark gross is going down, grey gross is going down, aqua firma is going down. Okay. You want to buy those stocks, wait for them to increase in value, and then sell them. Simple, right? Absolutely. This is the part that even the people trading in their pajamas can usually figure out. Good luck. What's this? In the conversation with David Corbin. Oh, incoming call. Hello, Harper. Hi, how's your first day going, pal? Good so far. Haven't done anything yet, but it's good so far. Don't bitch to me if Corbin scares the shit out of you. You wanted in, you got in. Who did they put you up against for your probation? Morgan Lee? Well, I was worried they would do that. I'm not going to lie to you. You've got basically no chance of beating him. He went to all the right schools, took all the right classes. Did he? Well, this isn't school. Fortunately, he's too squeaky clean to know all the right people. People like me. What you got for me, Harper? I also don't appreciate them pissing on my recommendation by setting you up to get fucked like this. I agree, Harper. What you got for me? I want to let you in on something. I had my guy give you access to Geist. You should see it on there now. Yeah, I see it. Right, GeistNet is a closed network made up from information brokers and anonymous insiders. Darkgross Co. secretly secures exclusive contract with Balquada supplier. Okay. You don't know who they are. You don't need to know who they are. They get taken care of. Fair enough. You're going to see information on Geist that goes against what you see on TradeFeed, what you watch on and what you hear from your friends and family. Everything, basically. Just remember, what you see on Geist is the smart money. Not only is it the truth, we know it is before anyone else does. If insider trading, I said I'd do it for real. There's nothing wrong with the information everybody gets on Trade Feed, and you'll need all of it as things pick up, but Geist will always be the ace up your sleeve. Follow it over the next few days. For example, you should be able to take down Lee easily. Nobody would ever tell him about it, and he wouldn't use it even if they did. He will. Still worried about getting dirty looks at the kombucha enema clinic. Ew. Too much. Too scared of the money police. Whatever. Not our problem. Not mine. Lots of people at Ferios know about Geist, but only a few people at Ferios know about Geist. Yeah, we were told it was a myth. Don't treat it like a topic of casual conversation, and you'll be fine. I brought you here because you didn't buckle under pressure at the old place. I think I kind of did. I know you weren't directly involved, but you could have talked. Oh, well, no, I didn't do that. That said, if you don't want to be a part of this, you can walk away right now. No, I like the look of this. The moment you buy dark roast coffee when everybody else on the floor is selling it, that's the moment I'll know where you stand. And from there, my friend, the sky is the limit. I'll see you tonight. Drinks are on me. Alright, so we've got that. Coffee's going down. How down can it go? That's the question. Kind of bouncing around. Take everything I can. That's my portfolio overview. Right, roast, making a huge loss right now. Portfolio shows all your positions in a single place. It will allow you to receive dividends. You are experienced now. And take a break and get some coffee. Dark roast coffee. Videos, dinner tonight. Tuna tartar. I look forward to your thoughts. I'm called criticism. Burgundy. Drinking coffee accelerates the flow of time. Fair enough. Use it when you're confident of your positions. Reports surfacing this morning that while the global demand for gourmet coffee is soaring, major firms are unable to secure an adequate supply of beans to match production. Maybe I should have held off because it's going to crash, isn't it? Accordingly, shares in all major coffee companies, including long-time leader Dark Roast, are expected to fall. Bought too high. Executives at several other major firms left general meetings this morning looking frustrated and concerned. Dark Roast are likely to weather the storm, but we may see smaller firms in serious trouble. We'll continue to follow this story as it develops. Well, let's see what happens. Coffee is up? Yeah, so it is going up. It's DRC, they made some deal with Bolts. They was unloading this shit all morning. I'm not. Well, there goes my jet vacation. When does trading end? 1800. At the last minute. And at the end of the day, we offer each employees not only an evaluation of their performance, but also the opportunity to reflect it through personal account spending. You'll notice that your personal account balance is minus 37,553. As I mentioned in the interview, this is a paid internship. In the event of your termination, you will be liable for this. Feel free to have your parents write us a check if you would prefer. I don't think either man are going to be writing checks anymore. Though you shouldn't have any problems digging yourself out. Alright? Once you're in the black, make sure you utilise our bespoke concierge purchasing service. I've had to install it on your terminal. They'll not only take care of purchasing anything you can afford, also handle any logistics required. We want you focused on making money. Let the experts tell you how to spend it. They won't tell anyone that your good taste is actually theirs. And we made some money. We didn't make 5,000, but we did make some money. Alright. Unless probationary. Competition, you made 3,000 XP. We've made 62,000. Skylar Davidson failed. Oh wait, what's this? They were firing me for shorting coffee. The market was exploding all day. Oh, I should have been more careful, shouldn't you, Skylar? I deserve a second chance. I worked with the best information I had, but you didn't have the right information, did you, Skylar? The rest of you were doing it too. I'm supposed to lose my job just because I leaned into it a little bit. Yeah. This is bullshit. Like you. You people don't know what goes on here. You can't fire me. I quit. And yes, I realised that I didn't invent that saying. No, you didn't. Your taints are as old and worn out as your trading practices. All of you. Bye-bye. All right. The Boxer's Extravagant is our house brand for your every luxury need. The first furniture box is free, don't miss out. All right, let's get it then. Adam Smith bust. And let's see, designer chair and aquarium. Let's go home. Red day's finally up. Leave the desk. And out we go. We're back at home now. Get the... Oh, we're back at Perios. Well, we've had our first... Well, I'm sorry that I didn't get to... Oh, hey, Quinn. I get the chance to meet you yesterday. I was taking personal day. Were you? I'm Quinn Miller. And yes, to get it out of the way, my grandparents did start the company that owns Perios. So please, don't worry. I'm not old or rich or gross. I'm here to work as hard as you do. I promise. Please let me know if there's anything I can do to... Alright, Quinn, we will do. However, what I was saying... I don't know if we have to restart the day when we save. We might have to. Is that that's where we're going to end for today. We've had the first day. Join us for the second day. In the meantime, to help the channel grow, hit the like, comment and subscribe. And stay safe. Bye now.